Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Kate's uncle Gary Goldsmith conveyed his confidence in the exceptional care the Princess of Wales is receiving, but refrained from discussing his niece's well-being further due to a code of etiquette. Entering the celebrity Big Brother house alongside renowned figures like Sharon Osbourne, Goldsmith found himself in the limelight, especially after Osbourne nominated him for eviction, citing a less favourable first impression. During his time in the house, Goldsmith touched on the widespread speculation regarding Kate's health following her abdominal surgery and subsequent withdrawal from royal engagements. When questioned about Kate's whereabouts, Goldsmith subtly deflected, highlighting the importance of discretion. Because she doesn't want to talk about, the last thing I'm going to do is there's a kind of code of etiquette. If it's announced, I'll give you an opinion, he stated, reassuring that the Duchess is getting the best care in the world and emphasizing the family's priority to rally around her. Goldsmith also addressed misconceptions about Kate's background, expressing irritation at claims of her being common and proudly reflecting on his family's ascent to wealth. He candidly discussed the impact of Prince Harry's departure from the royal family, praising Prince William for his openness to reconciliation and suggesting that the Sussexes should be stripped of their titles. Despite being cast as the black sheep of the royal family, Goldsmith used his appearance on Celebrity Big Brother as a platform to challenge public perceptions, stating, "It does bother me what the public perception of me is, the black sheep of the royal family. I'm a normal bloke." He expressed no desire for celebrity status, but hoped to show a different side of himself through this show. Sharon Osbourne, after nominating Goldsmith for eviction, described him as awkward and potentially out of place in the Celebrity Big Brother environment, likening his discomfort to how she would feel in one of his board meetings. Goldsmith, acknowledging the nomination, admitted to feeling a lot awkward within the house. Gary discussed Harry and Meghan with TV presenter Fern Britton, admitting his criticism of Meghan. He commended William for his resilience and openness to reconciliation with Harry amidst efforts to modernize the royal family. Gary's suggestion to strip Harry and Meghan of their titles sparked a reaction from Fern, highlighting the familial discord's emotional toll. Gary criticized Harry and Meghan for their public grievances against the family and subsequent media ventures, questioning their expectation of a warm family reception. He reminisced about the close bond between Kate, William, and Harry before Meghan's entry changed the dynamics, accusing her of creating unnecessary drama. In discussions with Sharon Osbourne, Gary speculated on Harry's eventual return to the UK, expressing hope for national forgiveness. During a candid kitchen conversation on Tuesday night, contestant Louis Walsh inquired if being related to the famous royals was challenging for Gary Goldsmith. Gary shared, "I didn't choose this life, it sort of chose me," and with that came an unexpected level of attention. "They've dubbed me the Bunkle. That's a bad uncle. Seems like every family's got one." Goldsmith opened up about the difficulties of maintaining contact with Kate. Reaching out to Kate can be challenging, especially now with her commitments to her family, which I deeply respect and admire for prioritizing her children and family. He expressed his admiration for the couple, stating, "In my eyes, William and Kate truly are the linchpins of the royal family." Despite potential concerns from his sister Carol about his Celebrity Big Brother participation, Gary insisted he didn't need Kate's permission, emphasizing his love and respect for his family while asserting his right to individual opinions. Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield tells GB News that this new version of Camilla must be hard on Harry. She said, "I think the fact that Queen Camilla is seen as leading the family is significant proof that Prince Harry would not return to temporarily support the family because Camilla's elevated position is likely something not sitting well with him right now. He loved Queen Elizabeth II. He likely resents the idea of Queen Camilla, and we know he felt like that's a position his mother should be in," referring to the late Princess Diana. "I imagine the idea of her leading the family is something he has a hard time digesting." In The Telegraph, Petronella Wyatt writes, "Like most forms of hatred, it seems based on envy. Envy of the fact that his father's marriage to Camilla is, as he has publicly conceded in the past, very happy, and envy perhaps of the humorous and invaluable support she will give him now. Harry seems to have a problem with other people's happiness, and he has spent the past year trying to make his closest relatives miserable. He has a suspicion of anyone with a superior capacity for having a good time. Was Camilla wretched in her marriage, he would doubtless rush to embrace her and assure the public of his friendship." Palace Intrigue will be right back. With Meghan heading to South by Southwest, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield told Talk TV's wonderfully titled Heirs and Spares, I think this is a complete pre-Harry Meghan move when Meghan was just promoting the TIG and had that entrepreneurial brand going through her blogging. We saw her on some panels like Create and Cultivate, which is a female-driven event where people just come, sit and listen to Meghan talk. She did pursue some of this in-person, sit-down, thought leader type of events. Reportedly, a strip club owner has acquired Prince Harry's underwear for a staggering $250,000, intended to create a shrine to the royals' past antics. This acquisition follows their retrieval by party enthusiast and dominatrix Carrie Royale during a raucous gathering in Las Vegas. Allegedly, Prince Harry shed his undergarments during the revelry and even shared a kiss with Carrie, who claimed to possess scandalous nude photographs from the event, according to The Sun. Strip club proprietor Dino Palmiotti secured the undergarments at auction, viewing them as a tangible link to Harry's previous party exploits. Carrie disclosed, "In San Diego, there is a strip club, Expose, and the owner bought them. He is still trying to build a shrine to Harry, as far as I know." The black undergarments found their new home in the club due to Dino's admiration for the royal. "I want those underpants for my club. A shrine at my club is the perfect home for them. They'll always be part of Prince Harry's story. They are a piece of history. The guy is a hero and an icon, and so is his wife." And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalanceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.